Hey guys, it's us. We're headed up to Canoe, Canada. As you can see, we're there and on our way up to Canada. We had a little car trouble, so we had to transfer all equipment from one vehicle to the other, which was kind of cool. And of course, you go across the Canadian border. It was a lot friendlier than coming back into the States. We always stop at the outdoorsman. Here's Kent and Jenny. We stop there before we go out into the bush and get a good breakfast and then head over to Canoe, Canada, which is owned by the Dixon family. The owner now, Jeremy, this was established back in 1974 to give an experience to those who wanted to go up north and experience the Quantico backwaters. And they are great. We've been using Canoe Canada now for years, and everything works out really well. When we go up there, they top-notch company, really. I know there's others out there and other outfitters out there, but we've been going with Jeremy, and we like it, and we'll probably keep going with him. Here you see a collection of paddles from all the canoe trips. I also do canoe trips into the backwater. And I prefer a motor, but if you want to do a canoe pack trip up there, you can. We do a fly-in trip, which gives us an opportunity to go to a lake. We're going to Lake Irene right now. It's more private, I think, than the drive-in. We'll fly out, stay at that location, fish that lake, and very rarely do you see people come in. It's usually pretty much to ourselves, so pretty neat. This old business here, this old building with all the artifacts and stuff in it that they've collected over the years, pretty awesome. It good people, nice people. Here you got Jenny as co-pilot. We're flying out in the old Beaver, I think built back in the 50s, but it's been a workhorse for them. We've flown that several times. Kathy and Ron on the flight out with Amy.
Windy day. We missed the landing. It was pretty rough looking.
Well, you can see we made it to Irene Lake Outpost, and it's a really nice location. You can see the view here is gorgeous. Kathy and Ron taking in the view here. Boats are lined up there as they always are. We got our equipment sitting on the pier. There's Mark. He's the first one out in the water, so he really loves it. There's Mark and Amy with a nice smallmouth. I think this is the same day. We kind of pushed it to get out on the water as though it was really rough, but we wanted to fish. So Ron and Kathy, and they are diehards. They get out there and they fish. They fish hard. Kathy netted a nice smallie for Ron. And they go at it. They go at it every day and smile. Every time you see them, they got a smile on their face. There's Kent and Jenny out in their boat, me with the nice smallie. But we caught just about every species. There's a northern. We caught that. We caught bass. We've caught lake trout. This is the first lake trout I've ever caught in my experiences going up there. Amy and I caught a couple wallies. Nice lake trout there. I Kent caught one. There's the only 2 walleye we caught up there, and Amy and I just so happened to come across those. But it was a good time. Weather cooperated. Everything was nice. And again, you're out in the wild. Amy's with her nice smallies. You're catching really big smallies throughout the day. So it turned out really nice. I just loved the opportunity to see my wife and her brother out having fun. And there's my minnow, a kind of nice minnow there. But you can't go without having a shore lunch. And we found this location. Obviously, it's been used before, but we found this location. And during the time we were up there for 10 days. And we had 2 shore lunches, and they were just fantastic. The location we found turned out to be really well. There's Jenny, Mark, and it looks like Ron and I, Kent and Mark filleting the fish, cutting them up. There's Ron and Kathy waiting for the meal. But yeah, your fish, fries, pork and beans. You can't go wrong with that. Just a beautiful location and a great shore lunch. just like that, those pictures you saw were just super fantastic. And you got Ron and Kathy here doing some exploring. It's an old outpost cabin that was there. Went up on shore and took a look around. A trail entrance to portage over to another lake. We had to put up a mark, and of course the beautiful, beautiful bald eagles that you see in the picture here. So a great time, a lot of fun. And as always, it has to come to an end. So this is the flight out. They come in to pick you up, and you've always, no matter how long you've been there, that last day when you hear that float plane coming in, it's always a sad day. But we did pretty good. There's
Hey,
Jim,
Jimmy.
and hopefully
I'm great. How are you, buddy?
have a safe flight out.
Good.
Just like that, we're back. This is Kent's artwork about, some people leave mementos back at the cabin, and he did a great job. Here's the tally board. It shows you how much fish and how many fish you're caught and what species. Amy loves to do that. And of course, we've got to stop a tradition at the Dam restaurant and have a walleye sandwich. Back in civilization and dressed to impress. And Caitlin let me know how awful that was. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.